good, YouTube? It's your girl Z Baby with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to give you guys a story time. So I'm going to give you guys a story time what happened to me at the bar yesterday. So if you're interested in listening, keep listening to the video. And shout out to all my new subscribers that subscribe to my channel. I truly appreciate every single one of y'all that has subscribed. So yesterday when I went to happy hour, y'all, I don't know if this happens to everybody, but I just know this happens to me. When people buy me drinks, they really feel like they own me or I'm supposed to give them some type of prize. So let's get right into the video. So hours before I was even thinking about going to the bar, my first instinct was like, just stay home. And then someone hit me up and was like, I'll meet you there. And I was like, all right, cool, no problem. Y'all, this necklace is choking me, y'all. Y'all think I should keep this on? Hold on. I'm gonna come right back. I really felt like that necklace was giving me too much. And I had a custom necklace and that necklace is messed up. But anyway, my inside voice always tells you, the first connection to, stay home. But I didn't stay home. That's why I made that video the other day. Please listen to your inside voice. Insult to injury, I get there or whatever. And something was off. So, I got there, I sat down, I had my drinks and all of that. Hold on, I'm gonna finish this, y'all, when I come back. I'm gonna finish this outside by my friend's house because my lift is here. So I'm gonna pick this back up in a second. False alarm, my lift is not here, but it'll be here soon. But anyway, I sat down, intentions was waiting around. Finally, the person said they would be there. Then somebody from the left of me was looking crazy. And it was like everybody was drunk, but I was in my right mind. So I'm like, okay, cool. Maybe this will be a fun time. So I decided to get a drink or two or whatever on my own. No pressure, because when I go out with people or hang out with people, I never expect nobody to pay for me. I never expect nobody to pick nothing up for me. I have my own money. And I feel like when you hang out, especially guys, when you hang out with them, they always feel like they're entitled to your body because they did something for you. And I'm like, nah, they ain't like that. Anyway, I'm speaking too much into the story. So I got my first drink. That was cool. I sipped that down for a little bit. Then I got my second drink. That was cool or whatever. And I'm just sitting there just looking around like, okay. And one thing about me, if you tell me you're going to meet me somewhere and you're going to be there at a certain time, be there. Don't be disappearing. That's with anything, friends, anything. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. It's days later. And I was just like, I went back to the clip. So I filmed the video and I had to re-record it because I was like, wait a minute. I was explaining the story. Okay, so let me just say, so I had a couple of drinks. I got something or whatever. And I'm just going to stand up because I sat down twice and it was doing too much. And, I had my drink and I got that and everything. And this is what I don't like. I don't like somebody to tell me that they're going to be somewhere and they're there, but then they not there. So then when the person told me they was there, they was not there. And then I was like, okay, whatever. I'm the type of woman, if you stand me up or you even think you about to stand me up, I'm going to come prepared to pay my own. And I was looking at my check and I was like, okay, if the bill is high, I'm going to pay. But it didn't have to come to that. So let me tell y'all the real deal about this. Hopefully when I sit down, this glare for the light doesn't go, because I'm just like, what the heck? Because I was trying to sit over there in the corner and the light was terrible. But anyway, the point that I'm making is like this. I always set myself up for success, okay? Because I always think about this. Men these days, I don't know what it is this day and age, always feel like when they pay that they about to get some magical prize. I'm sorry, but females are not. We are not. What's the word that they used to get back in the day? We are not gumball machines. Y'all, do I have a booger? Come on now. Come on. Let's not do this. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that I feel like these men out here, they be feeling like, I feel like I can still get a booger. Oh my God. I hate boogers. I'm always getting boogers in my nose. But I be feeling like some of these guys be feeling like we're a bubblegum machine. Like, you don't just put money into me and then I give you my cat. No, it doesn't work like that. And insult to injury, me, my little self don't even need to be going to get nothing to drink with nobody. But me, when I'm off and I don't have nothing to do or whatever, or people hit me up, they're like, oh yeah, let's get something to drink. You doing, I'm like, okay, cool. Because me, I like to hang out. And I guess I like to drink. So anyway, so I sit at the bar by myself. I'm sitting there getting my drinks. Person arrives, they get there and everything. And it's just like, okay, cool. But it was like, you know how people are fake? And me, I don't like, I can tell when someone is fake. I can tell when someone is genuine. And the person just seems super, super fake. It was just like, oh, you know, like, how many tattoos do you have? And he was like, why you not sitting close to me? It's just like, I don't, man, at a bar area, there is no room for closeness. I'm sorry. Bars be having those wooden backs towards you to hold, you know, your support. So when you're sitting in a chair like that, there is no need to be getting super close, especially if I'm just hanging out with you for the first time and we hanging out and you thinking in your head that this is about to be a love connection. Heck no. First of all, I got some mind. Second of all, this was spur of the moment. Third of all, I never ever said that I was going to hang out with people. And this is what I don't like about spur of the moment type of hangouts, spare the moment. This could be with a female too, spare the moment. People be on spare the moment and be acting like that was your full plans of intentions. Because me, I had something else planned, like prior to, you know, what I had going on. That day I was supposed to pay my phone bill. Then I was supposed to go get food. I did get food or whatever. But the whole point is, it's like, no. I'm not doing that. So, you know, had the drinks, had the conversation. Then this individual thinks that they're about to put their hands on my leg. Like, and I was like, excuse me, you need to take your hand off of my leg. Oh, I can't touch you? No, I'm not a gumball machine. You cannot just put money in me or put a drink in me and no. And me, I don't like guys like that. I really, like, I had put that on my last short. I do not like individuals that believe just because you pay for something that you're about to touch me. No. Especially when I'm looking at my drinks and my drinks only came with the $20. Child, please. Who, God be the glory. Do not touch me. Absolutely not. So, you know, just speaking and talking or whatever, and I was just like, why am I out speaking with this person? Why did I agree to hang out? And then insult to injury, y'all, the person that I hung out with don't even have their phone on because they said they're currently unemployed. So it's just like, why? And then this is what I don't like about these apps. People can call you through Instagram and people can call you through WhatsApp. I really don't like that because I never remember giving nobody my number. And I'm like, how did I didn't even give, they look me up through social media. And that's what I don't like about social media. People can literally look you up and call you and say all type of crazy stuff. I've had people on my own phone call me up and tell me some crap. I'm just like, no. So anyway, conversation, just talking regular. Dude was upset. I don't really care. I'm just like, whatever the case is, this was never intended. I was supposed to be at work, but I did not go to work. I ended up hanging out on happy hour. And me, I'm just like a spare of the moment person. Like, if you call me up and it's down for the cause and we can hang out, no problem. But at the end of the day, do not feel like just because you took me somewhere or you did something for me that I'm supposed to now all of a sudden give you something. I just feel like a lot of guys these days feel like, you know, if I do something for you, you got to do something for me. And I always be like, look, I will pay for my own because I don't need nobody to, I'm not going to say I don't really need nobody doing me. I just don't feel like if you do something nice for me, now I got to feel obligated, you know, to have it on the platter, or I feel obligated to pick up the phone. Obligated. There's all these obligations, and then people be getting in their feelings. It's just like, oh my God, like I cannot. So I was definitely prepared to pay. So at insult to injury, as I'm getting these drinks, this guy smells bad. I'm sorry. But me personally, hygiene is a must. I don't care if we're friends or non-friends or in a romantic relationship. The person that I sit next to, I like them to smell good. I want them to smell good. I want the person that I hang out with, man or female, to have pride in their hygiene. Like, I feel like some people just throw their hygiene out the window, and they feel like because they have money that that's going to take over the hygiene. No, mother effer, your whatever and body gotta be smelling good. There is no room to just, especially on hot summer days, to show up smelling musty. Like me, mustiness equates to nastiness. That means that you stayed in them clothes for about 48 hours, because let me tell you something, when you take a shower and you change your panties or you change your drawers or you change your boxers, your body smells a lot better. So I was like, no, no, no. Mm-mm. And then it was like, I had to endure that smell for a while, but I was just like, never again. Musty boots? No, musty, you stay away from me. Like, no. I don't go, when people tell me they want me to hang out, I be like, okay, cool. I'm gonna go take a shower first, because I know being at work, hot, sweaty environment, it's not good. And then on top of it, grown people over the age of 31, and matter of fact, over the age of 25, there's no excuse unless you're homeless and you don't have resources and funds to take a shower. So I was just like, all right, like there was just too much going on, but I was just like, let me go, let me leave. And when I left the bar, it even got worse. So as I left, whatever, you know, I parted ways, he parted his ways, went about his business. I'm walking down the street, y'all, I really seriously feel like that is a booger, but then when I look, it's just my nostrils, or my nostrils are wet. Anyway, I'm recovering from a cold. If it is a nostril, if it is a booger, y'all forgive me. So, all right, so then when I leave the bar and I'm walking down the street, all of a sudden, some hotep dude, aka looking like a dyke from far above, is like, excuse me, red, hey, excuse me, red. I ignored him the first time, excuse me, red, because I had on a red top, and I had my red bag and my shoes. Excuse me, red. I ignored him third time. Fourth time, I finally answered. I turned around. He walked up with his little Jerusalem slippers and his little man purse. Happy Pride Month, whatever that means. And I'm like, all right, cool. So in my head, I was like, from afar, I thought it was a dyke. So that's why I didn't respond. But when he came up, it was a dude. But he looked like a whole whatever. And I'm not shaming the LGBTQ. I have friends that are that, but at the end of the day, don't try to come holler at me, because I'm not interested at all. First of all, Jerusalem slippers or whatever type of shoes he had on was throwing my vibe off. Then on top of it, you have a man purse. Then on top of it, you do not understand what this man said to me and disrespected me on all parts, and that's why I'm making this video. You're going to have the nerve to tell me, oh, I just want some head, I pay for it, as though I agreed and we made a contract. I'm saying, I'm sorry, excuse me? He's talking about, I'll pay for the head. I'm not giving you anything. First of all, you don't even look straight. And second of all, what are you doing with that man purse, sir? He was like, oh, what are you? Oh, I know what I am, but what are you, and why do you have a man purse? That's leopard print. I cannot. So I was just like, whatever. So I went and got my food. Y'all, I swear, this camera, aka the phone, is all up in my nostrils and it's annoying me, and I have to get this video out. And I like the way the video is flowing this time, because this is my second time recording it. But insult to injury, you have a man bag. Second of all, you looking real bummy, you looking real effed up. First of all, you should never ask me for no hair. I'm not an escort. I do not sell, vajayjay. I'm not even a stripper. If I did, I wouldn't be working 2 jobs. So I was just like, no. And then he went about his business. So I went and got my food, and I went in the house, and I said, see, this is why I don't be hanging out like that. This is why I sip my wine, sip my drinks in the house, because especially when I'm hanging out by myself, I never know what to expect. Whatever crazies be out there, because these people be literally crazy or lost in the sauce, don't know what's going on, lack of reality. I don't know what's going on with this generation, but it's not going the right way. Me, like I said, I am a 80s baby. I am not part of this younger, young stuff. Like, you know, people effing on the first night, people taking condoms off on the first night, all type of wild, crazy stuff be going on. But I'm just like, no, that's not how it was back in the day. If you wanted to hang out with somebody, you called them and you did the utmost. You do not expect to get anything the first time you meet somebody. But I hope y'all guys enjoyed this video. It's my second time recording it, but I'll see y'all in my next one. I'm gonna do another story time sit down like this because I really like this. Excuse the glaring light, but yeah, guys, that's what happened to me. So yeah, drinking at the bar with strangers is a no-go. And second of all, this happened to me second time because the last time someone hung out with me and this was at the bar and I didn't even know, cuz he got me something to drink, and I think this was on Mother's Day. Dude was like, what did he say? Oh, he was like, oh yeah, he was like, oh, I can't touch you. What? Oh, I can't touch you. I swear, if somebody knows if I'm an undercover stripper, I am totally not. But I'll see y'all in my next video. Love y'all. Bye.